Next. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he puts it on the ground to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So one run here on one hit, no errors, and Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Oh, and he misses it.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a hard liner, but foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First and second now, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Simeon. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the one. One inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Now here's the pitch. Robbie Grossman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2. Popped him up. Swanson into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied one apiece. And the next in is Johan Camargo. His career numbers against Minaya. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get second as there are 2 aboard now.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Mike Soroka stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Camargo over at second. Swanson at first with no outs. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One and 2. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Comes set and the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for Atlanta,
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Chapman's got it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the hardwood plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Inciarte on second. Camargo is over at first with one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Olsen is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And the 20th final. Not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. So striding in, Tony Kemp. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Liam Hendricks will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to Albies, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and no one will track it down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 10. And welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the game before the 3rd inning, and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So all set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts. Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ready on 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder.
Here's Robbie Grossman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder.
Weak roller, right side.
Inciarte.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, one down. Throw into second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. In the air out toward right field. Kenna is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Mike Soroka. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Denner. Inciarte's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Tony Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Joaquin Soria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Oakland, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Athletics so far. left side. Camargo's got it, and he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. The A's strand one. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Ronald Acuna sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 22.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Matt Chapman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, D-roll, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike